Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a great time. My name is Nasser Muhammad. Today, I'm going to present my recommendation lab report, the high rate of red meat consumption in Iraqi Kurdistan. For all of you, for this matter, I'll be working with the Ministry of Agriculture. Okay, now let's dive into it. The high rate of red meat consumption causes deadly diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes type 2, heart diseases, and even cancer in some situations. The causal factors. These are the causal factors of mine. The first one is poor agriculture. Kurdistan region has a lot of farming lands, especially in the university, which can be used not to only cover local needs, but also can be exported to other countries. Agriculture in Kurdistan has been paralyzed in the last few years due to lack of farmers, quality crops, rain, and farming equipment. Now we need to look at slide number 8. We have this table. It shows the number of greenhouses in Kurdistan region in 2008 for in 4 different cities. So researcher has conducted a survey in 4 different cities. In each city, he has used 3 different area. If you look at the Erbil, you can see the number of greenhouses has dropped from 2,043 for 1,542, and the same apply to other countries. The second point, high rate of imported products. By saying products, I mean red meat, of course. And we need to look at this pie chart, but let's make it a bit bigger so we can all see it. Okay, this pie chart represents imported frozen red meat in tons from 2009 to 2017. Each color represents a different year. For example, 2009 represented in blue and 2017 represented in yellow. If you look at the pie chart, you can see the percentage of imported frozen meat in 2009 was only 11%, and the number has dramatically increased in 2017, has become 59, which is quite a large and scary number for this matter. The third point, cultural ceremonies. Kurd is a very social, and they would love to invite people over to their house and have meal with them. They usually cook a large meal, which is mainly red meat. Kurd has also Anivia Nowruz in spring. Almost all the people go on the picnic on this day or afterward, and they consume a large amount of red meat. And the last point, religious commitments. 99% of Iraqi Kurdistan people are Muslim, and they are committed to Islam. One of the Islamic Eid is Eid al-Adha or Eid of Qurban. In this Eid, many people around the world, not only in Kurdistan, they sacrifice animals like sheep, cattle, goat as a part of their religion. And these are my potential solutions. The first one, increase the household expenses. If government willing to provide farmers with right equipment and quality crops, more people show interest in farming. By doing this, more jobs provide for local people, and local economy can increase, as well as household expenses. The second point, improve the agriculture equipment and water. Again, government need to work with the farmers to improve agriculture sectors. This can happen only when farmers are provided with quality crops, fresh water, and machines to yield crops. The third point, education and spreading awareness in school. I intend to present my recommendation report to the Ministry of Education along with the Ministry of Agriculture, explaining that school should adjust students' meal to be more plant-based diet instead of red meat in primary and secondary schools. The fourth point, optimizing the distribution of surplus and red meat, like social events, religious occasions, and Eid of Qurban. People need to have some standard for using red meat in occasions to be more healthy, because they can get all the nutrition their body needs from plants. So no need to use over meat. No need to overuse red meat. Uh, um, of course, I use the secondary researches, and there are 2 types of secondary researches: database and websites. I use all of them. Database includes articles, journals, scholarly articles, books, and website include popular journal articles, academic journals, weekly magazine articles. These are some facts about my causal factors. According to Khamis, if we have poor agriculture, we need to seek for alternative way. And by saying this, of course, we need, if we don't have enough plants to fulfill our body nutrition, we need to use red meat. And according to Pasha, 5% of annual consumption of red meat used in Eid of Qurban, which is only 4 days, and this number is quite large. Um, and this bar chart showed the growth of livestock meat production in Slemani from 2009 to 2015. There are 3 types of animal: cattle, sheep, goat. And if you look at the bar chart, you can see the number of each type of animal increasing from 2009 to 2017. Let's look at the sheep. You can see it is increasing, and the same apply to other type of animal. We already explained this. And these are some facts again about my potential solutions. According to CUE C8 in 2014, the purification and filtration of dirty water lead to better crops production. Of course, agriculture sector need to provide farmers with fresh water. If they can, if they not, they need to purify dirty water so they can have better quality, so the farmer can produce more quality and better products. And according to Hidayat and Mashi in 2019, the optimization of meat distribution decreased health issues. Of course, we said overuse of meat can lead to a lot of deadly diseases, but when you optimize and optimize the distribution of red meat, that could decrease health issues. This is my decision matrix. I made it a week ago. These are the total score, and the highest score goes to agriculture equipment, which is very important. The second highest goes to increased household expenses, which is important as well. And the third highest goes to clean agriculture water. Fourth one, supply schools with healthy meals, and the fifth one, optimize the food distribution in ceremonies. Recommendation. The recommended solution to decrease the rate of red meat consumption is by improving the agricultural. In order to improve the agricultural, water resources and farming equipment must be provided. Thank you very much for listening. I look forward to seeing all your feedbacks and comments. Have a great day and stay safe.